All right, y'all. So real quick, I just want to get into explaining the way things are about to break down. Um, what what was done in the past. You know, these people that had love in their hearts. You know, beauty. They didn't like all the ugliness of the demons. Whatever. Uh, they don't really matter anymore. All right, the only people that really matter, I'm saying right now, the people that really matter, as far as everything that's going on, is the people that still love God, that had all this stuff happen to them, that, you know, came up in this fucked up world, that still love God, still loyal to God, especially the archangels that are still loyal to God after all this war, after God not coming around, showing his beautiful face. Okay? Satan getting to sit there next to God, be in his presence while we're down here doing, okay? It's not fair or whatever, but so it seems. It is fair. You know, you'll see. You know, that shit gets old maybe for y'all that old. You'll see. You'll see anyways. Yeah, what's really going down right now is people that have stepped up against this evil, and that's all that matters. You know, if you're against Satan, that's the next level of all that. Okay, you still love God, and now of those people, do you love God enough to somehow, you know, you really want to hurt the devil? Get people to Jesus Christ. You know, you really want to hurt the devil, then hurt the fucking devil. Hurt what he is. You know, just the hatred of other people. You can stop just within yourself that hatred. You know, and just hating yourself and hating existence and all that is like, the right people deserve, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you, like, a lot of people want to take out their anger on the next man in the street and don't want to take their anger out on Satan because they can't see that's who's really, you know, in the demons. That's who's really behind a lot of this shit, but it's not transparent, so people fuck off and miss it. Anyways. Yeah, so somebody's been asking me, you know, I think a lot of people are worried because right now it does seem like end times more and more, whether it's Pizzagate, whether it's motherfucking the Epstein pedophile island, whatever. You know, it's looking like end times, and I think a lot of people are taking a hard look at themselves, and you know, and I'm not saying this for everybody to be on the offense, like out here on YouTube and yelling at Joanne and yelling at Miko Savage and shit. You know, if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, then you don't really know Jesus Christ that well. You don't know his plan. You don't see how he does things. You don't know where you're lacking, where you're good. You do that. You know, you don't have to clean that up, that aspect of you up. So that's really what it comes down to. Because that's really, I mean, even if you don't know him, he might know you through your actions, through your love of God and your love of other people. So yeah, you don't know him. Yeah, you don't. Nah, Jesus. You heard a lot of people do a lot of bad things in the name of Jesus, but he still got your back. He understands that he's been exposed that aspect. Said, yeah, it was supposed to be the church of the world, but instead has become a fucking viper nest. Well, I shouldn't say fucking. Become a viper nest. And that's what it is. But we'll figure it out. Like I said, all the people who still love God and the people that love God enough and that are somehow in a position to where they can stand up for God, other than just within. Because I think if you're listening to these videos, unless you're some wretched old stink ass demon, if you're watching these videos, then you're probably to the point where within, you know what I'm saying, you're all right. You may have your doubts, but I mean, take a look at some of these serial killers. Take a look at some of these sick, demonic, cannibal, all right? Let's put shit in perspective here. Because you're not a perfect angel. Only Jesus Christ is perfect. So, and that's what all this is about. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's all his plan. I'm assimilating myself into his plan as best as I can. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to continue to do. And at this point, I'm just like, man, I done put so much stuff out there, had so much stuff deleted, and just had all this fighting on YouTube. It's just still got this guy who wears a wig, puts on makeup and earrings, fighting against me. Still got this supposed 48-year-old single mother, buck teeth, receding hairline, fat as hell, fighting me out on the internet, calling the cops on me. Cop coming to my house, feds coming to my house. Like, damn, this shit, I don't know. This shit gotta end, really. At this point, I mean, it's like, what the fuck else is there to do? What else? What? Okay, and then I expose that, and then what? It's gonna be even more 20 view videos, and I know they probably got more views than that, I know, whatever, but I'm just saying, like, still no comments, still just like, so I just gotta wait for people to catch up, or I don't know, or try some other shit, just try some whole other shit, just say fuck it, fuck YouTube. Bitch, I fought my heart out on YouTube. Always flagging me. Always, every video getting flagged, getting stupid ass privacy complaints too. Like, people putting shit up on the internet, and then I'm getting the privacy complaint for it. Like, not even a flag, but some other shit. Just like, unreal. Unreal, the power of Nazi censorship. And luckily I'm able to be where I am right now, doing what I'm doing right now. But like I said, I mean, what else? You know what I'm saying? At this point, what the fuck else is there to do? So, I know how it's going to shake down, though. I mean, I know these people that were, a part of this initial phase, they're going to be there to the end, I think. It's just the way things are working out. And yeah, I've seen plenty of pretenders. And just for whatever reason, whatever weakness. That Satan was able to expose. And say, nah, we're not going to have your voice out. We're not going to have you be heard. Go sit over there. Yeah, listen to this shit that's going on. Yeah, we're going to fucking call your house. Yeah, we're going to fucking dox you. Yeah, we're going to fucking make videos calling you every name in the book. Yeah, whatever. And I gotta fight these people. And I gotta stoop to their level. Which is some dumb 6th grader shit. And you feel bad. It's like with these demons, it's like a 6th grader who's got like lice and who smells. You just feel bad for them. They're ugly as fuck. Like deep down, I feel like I'll say shit and I will feel bad, but they're just a demon. And yeah, I said that to another living being, I guess, quote unquote living. To an extent, but I don't know. This shit is so stupid. Like, it's so sad, that's what it had, But I'm saying, I guess, we're not even, we're at this point, it's not even about grown-ups. It's about kids, so, I'm dealing with some very, very high school, teenage level, and thank God these people I was telling you about, thank God they exist, because they all are mature, they all think like adults, alright, so, that's what it is. And yeah, just gotta stoop down. It's not a good competition. It's not, anything classy about it. Because people that have class, they don't give a fuck. It's like I was saying earlier, it's about the youth. So this shit is, at this point, how much can I do on YouTube? With channels getting deleted and Manticore and Porphyrion and, all these ancient fucking demons with nothing else to do. Chimera. That's Patty H. Marco Cius. Yeah, what the fuck? And then they have a bunch of powerful demons behind them and doing all types of magic on people's minds, getting them to fucking working within, astrological dates, doing this on this astrological date, and then it's just fucking ridiculous. And just keeping people ununified, except for, like I said, that's what it's all about. It's all about these people who, no matter what, for some reason, have gotten to this point, and whoever you are out there, you're just going to continue to love God, but it's the people that's going to lead you. If you can't get out and because you're going to get stripes. We're going to see those stripes one way or the other. Yeah, you may have more stripes than me at this point. I don't know, but when I see, I'm going to know. And you'll, that's what it's about. Somehow getting stripes out here against the devil. That's what it's come down to. It's just come down to a war. All-out war on Earth. It's been like, we didn't start this war. They started that shit. And, you can let them finish it if you want.